Happy Forbidden Door Day! It's Sunday. We are your Sunday Syndicate, Sizzlin Syndicate. You know, all the words. It's me. It's your girl Al. I got Mika with me today.
Good
We're
morning,
ready. It's
y'all.
Forbidden Door Day. How are you feeling?
I don't give a damn about this damn door. Girl, close it back at this point. Just close the motherfucker back and lock it. I don't care.
Oh
But we're here and we're going to do the things.
no. We have 800 matches to get through. So we're going to do this quick so we could eat because we don't want her to pass out on the show. And also, you know, we just want you to get home and like get yourself situated before the pay-per-view because it's going to be a long night. There are a lot of matches. I think the internet says 14. I don't know. It's a ton. Get your coffee, your Red Bulls.
We're always on the same side of the coin because, honey, okay, whatever.
So we're gonna quickly run back Rampage and Collision. Okay, guys. Hold on to your predictions.
Thanks to us. We try.
We
You
did
know,
it, guys.
this is effective bullying, right? Like,
Sometimes bullying works, but
sometimes it's a little
also
necessary.
we got Soraya. So you know what? Did we
Could have
get
kept
into that
that
later?
shit.
So, anyways, I'm gonna run through this really quickly. Hold on to your predictions till we say so, guys. I know you guys have a lot to say, but like I said, we're gonna to hustle and do this quickly. See, I got my little pen out. It's even my AEW pen, just to like wrap you guys up. So let's go into Friday Rampage. OC versus the Outrunners in a handicap match. Very fun, very cute. OC did a little pose off, you know, Outrunners. But in the end, OC wins. Also, real quickly though, OC did hug Bryce. It was very cute. We're very proud of that.
Absolutely that.
Very proud of that.
We got
It's
a
called
laugh
growth.
reaction already. All right. I like
It's
it.
been
I
2 minutes. Appreciate you. It was, yeah, you know, building up. It was very cute, very fun. Learning Tree was backstage with Renee, blah blah blah. Jericho was on the phone and he found someone to be their third for tonight's trios match. Gabe Kidd,
I'm going to
Roderick
stretch my
Strong,
juice.
were did I not who they were in a match with? But anyways, we see them. Whatever. We get ELP El Phantasma against AR Fox. Very fun. Yeah, the conglomeration.
The conglomeration, yeah.
Yes, there. The Conganation. I think that's what that was. That would be a fun conga line, though. Those four.
It'll be a party.
Yeah, you know what? But yes, ELP, AR Fox, very fun, very great. Love to see it. Gabe Kidd is crazy. Yes. Um, for me, Dalton Castle versus Shingo, great.
Of course.
Didn't have to do my board like that, but you know, we're on the road to Forbidden Door.
Right.
And our main event, speaking of bullying, Queen Aminata, Sky Blue. Don't you just hate when besties fight?
I do. I'm gonna hate it more when her and Red Velvet
Woo!
break up.
Yeah, it makes sense. That was a really good match. Obviously, they work really well together. Queen Aminata taps Sky tap Queen? Yes. And then Red Velvet attacked. You know, we thought we were gonna get sportsmanship, but Sky Blue is evil. Red Velvet came out. But you know what? I'm just gonna quickly. Last week we said, why do we not get women Ring of Honor mentions on our shows? We got.
And now they're here.
Look at this.
Y'all, we know y'all watch
I know
us.
you're in here.
I can give you my Zelle. Like just send the
also
point.
like this has been a proven fact from Will Washington himself to our faces. So like, I'm just
Will
saying.
did say that.
He did.
Will said it.
Always watching, just like Monsters Inc.
Shenanigans today, so
just saying. They're in here, they're watching, they listen to us, you know? But again, money would be nice, guys. $50 pay-per-view I'm gonna buy later. Collision. OC opens it up again. OC Ishii versus Shane Hayes, Robbie Eagles of TMDK. Because OC's friend has some more friends. He's not friendless.
Somebody.
Somebody, I don't think Will's in charge of like
I
pay.
don't care who account it come out of, as long as it goes into mine.
I mean, it's definitely coming from the Khan family.
That's fine. They got more than enough. They won't even miss it.
Right? It's a little drop in the bank. Just a little. Help me, I'm poor. Um, very fun. Good opening match. We get the learning tree backstage. They're walking around being annoying. They find a wrestler in the back. Assuming an indie wrestler. If you know his name, cool. Love that TV spot for him. He said, "Who
You
tapes your
said, "Oh, an
wrist?"
indie wrestler." Okay, I'm
Yeah, he
confused.
was standing in the back, and Jericho
Mhm.
said, "Who taped your wrist?" They didn't do it properly. They go to the trainer's room, and Jericho teaches them to steal tape if the trainers are not around. BK takes the entire box as they walk. So very cute. Just for BK.
We love him. Love BK
Just it
here.
was he's really making something out of this mess.
Listen, he is doing the best he can with what
He
he's
is.
got.
And
Okay.
it's funny. It's real fun.
We'll get right on that. We
Give
will
me
get
what
right
I
on.
want. Give me what I want. They
And
can do
they're
it.
willing. The girls are willing. So
Truly, truly. How many times is Sky Blue gonna main event a Rampage in a no DQ violence match? Yeah.
he is making it funny, but I think it's easier because BK has such a entertaining personality. Even when he's not saying anything, he's just funny to watch.
He'll just
So
make a
it's like
facial expression.
it enhances because Jericho. We don't hate Jericho. It's just time for him to go home,
It's
right?
just
Like it's
it's
two different things. They've oversaturated us with Jericho. So by putting him with Big Bill randomly and BK, it softens the blow of having to deal with him as
mm-hmm.
much.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, you know what?
Moving on, moving on,
God
moving on,
bless him.
moving on. Um, Stephanie Beckor versus our girl Lady Frost. Mercedes Monet was
Great match.
ringside. It's so good. This was great. Stephanie is amazing. Mm-hmm.
And Frost, you already know how I feel about her.
This was
Love her
so
down.
good.
Love her to the floor, honey. Because that spot on the apron
Woo!
with Stephanie, I think she kicked her or whatever she did, like in the
Some yeah,
midsection.
yeah,
I was like, come on, y'all. Really?
yeah. I love it. We're
We
so sick
are.
of
The
it.
Jericho
You know,
multiverse. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on because that's exactly what
truly
it is.
sick. We're sick of it.
Yes, it is.
Stephanie looked great. Frost always looks great. I love that they're putting her in these good matches, these
She
spots.
does hit very hard.
She does. Yes.
I love
Hmm.
it.
And you get so that was nice. Stephanie, of course, gets the win. We get a little interaction. Her and Mercedes. Stephanie doesn't want any of that, but of course, Stephanie did not come alone. She had her tag partner that we saw a few weeks ago, Zeuxis. Zeuxis, I can't even talk today. Attack Mercedes from behind. Mercedes though does get the upper hand on her. Then Stephanie's decided she needs to come in and beat her down.
I mean, whatever.
You know, at least we're getting something from it. We get the Lucha Bros backstage. Titan and Hiromu come and interrupt, and they challenge them to a match at Forbidden Door. And I loved seeing Hiromu.
That was for you.
Bandana Jada stardom. Just saying. Anywho's, but yes, Hiromu, entertaining as ever. Can't wait for this fun match. Lucha Brothers then say, "Yeah, we're gonna grab a friend that we've never tagged with, in Mystico, and then you bring your friend." And they're like, "Okay." So here we're gonna have that tonight. Serena versus Kelly Madden. Serena wins, sure. Then she says she said she's getting no challengers. AEW needs to step up. Blah blah blah. Somebody who's on her level. But who comes out? Riho! Yay! I love Riho. It's really unfortunate she has to wrestle Serena, but Riho's back, and I love to see
Agreed.
it. We come back. There's a brawl between the Learning Tree, Joe and Hook Shibata, and who comes and saves them? But we find Jeff Cobb that we unfortunately summoned last week. So he is
I hate
now
that
going to team.
I
Mm,
do not want Camille linked to that lady. I'm not even gonna
I
lie to you.
just
I don't think that's gonna help her career any right now.
no.
Mercedes is not in the space where she's ready to promote anybody but herself.
Yeah, and that's
Honestly.
fine.
And that's fine. Camille deserves better than that.
Mm-hmm. Camille could be somebody's heavy. I don't know who's heavy yet.
Samoan versus Samoan violence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, that other place is not the only place that got Samoans and Tongans, okay? The
They are
Polynesians
everywhere.
are everywhere, okay?
I don't know if you guys know this, but Polynesians are running wrestling.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah,
Polynesians, African Americans, the Hispanics,
we got
we got it
this.
locked down right now.
We're good.
We got a lot like this.
Could,
Like
maybe,
that.
and then maybe a fourth a Canadian, maybe.
We're gonna pray about them Canadians
You
because
know,
they iffy. They don't know how to go home. They don't know how to be quiet. They don't know how to,
that's true. They don't know when to go home. Uh,
none of them.
they had a good run though. Canadians had a strong wrestling lineage, but now it's time to take it. We got this.
They do, and it's not over. It's not
No,
over. It's just
no.
we're waiting for the next batch to come
Yeah,
up.
cycles. Zack Sabre Jr. is backstage with Lexi. Or no, Orange is backstage with Lexi. Sorry, I read that weird. Orange is backstage with Lexi. He says Zack Sabre Jr. couldn't even watch his match with his boys. She's upset about that. And Zack Sabre Jr. comes in and says, "I do respect you," and then he keeps calling him darling. And can these just two kiss already? Can this just be the match where they just end pride the way we deserve?
I like the way the orange guy wrestles with he don't have the toaster belt anymore. The toaster
He does
belt
not
on the thumb. But
unfortunately.
I like the way the the yellow guy wrestles. Orange guy, yellow hair wrestles. So it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I just think the end they should just kiss. At this point, there's too much tension between them both. Just end pride on a high note, guys.
Happy pride
for the girlies.
For the girlies.
Then we had Echisato versus Kevin Blackwood, another Buffalo native friend of Daniel Garcia.
He ain't going home then either.
No. But yes, Echisato wins because he's very scary and very large.
Ha!
I would just be trying to be like, you would be hearing it from your TVs. I'm just saying, as Effie says, wrestling is gay. Make it gayer, guys. Come on. We're watching dudes and little chonies just wrestle. Come on, guys. It's not very straight.
I mean, not the straightest occupation.
It's really not. And that's okay.
Absolutely okay.
Moving on. The Battle of Buffalo. Danny Garcia versus the Butcher.
The maker and the candlestick maker.
They were not out. Bring back Kip Sabian, please. That's a side note. Danny Garcia wins, but he does help the Butcher up. They have a cute little moment in their hometown. Sportsmanship. Fun. Yay. And we say it all the time. Tony's gonna put your hometown boys on TV.
Absolutely, which we do appreciate.
Very cute. Ospreay was backstage with Lexi. Talks about how personal things have gotten between him and Swerve. Don Callis and the family come in, and he wants to, join them. And Will says, no, I'm okay, but I just want Kyle to come out with me tonight at the weigh-in. Let's get a little weird. Don's like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
Well, but what can he really say? I mean, him and Kyle have a history.
that's his friend.
That's his friend. They were in a
Yeah,
stable together. That's somebody that he trusts. So, I
yeah.
mean,
I, I'm
step
picking
back and
my
let the
friend I
boys do
know.
their thing.
Yeah, they looked a little upset, but like, why? That's his friend. Um, but who shows up right before commercial break on Don's shoulder? But one, Roosh.
Well,
I do also want to mention the shoe commercial for the Brody shoes that are coming out tomorrow. Uh,
yes.
very, very well done. Very beautiful, narrated by -1. Um, very cute. Get those shoes if you can tomorrow. They're very
I
honestly.
think they're gonna sell really fast,
Oh yeah.
but if you can get your hands on them, and if you
Hmm.
can get your hands on them, send us a picture of them, and
Yeah.
we'll showcase it during the show.
Yeah. I want to, but I'll be at work probably when they drop, and I don't know if I have money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to fight the
I,
masses.
I, I just know.
I don't even have that in me.
I would love to own a pair, but
Yeah, maybe I'll send Amanda a DM and ask her if there's a
oh,
way I can have her put a
we'll,
pair to the side for me.
please, we'll pay. A, what are they?
Amanda,
Men's sizes? Men's 5.5. They look a little
men's
narrow.
8.5. Thank you. And they're purple.
I know there are colors, which is Dark Order colors. Anyways, go get those shoes. Jack Perry, who's upset he's in this main event match with all the ladder boys. He
With
doesn't want to
all the
do
letters.
it. The ladder boys. I don't know. Christopher
You're doing
Daniels
great.
interrupts
You're doing
and
great, baby.
says, "Hey, you got to be in this match, or I'll take you out of the match tomorrow." Um, in an Owen Hart qualifier match, we get Sheeta versus Deanna. Very great, very good match. I'm
1,000%. And I will not be discussing it any further.
no further. I love the Bucks. Those were so tacky. Those shoes.
So
I do
tacky.
know somebody who bought them. I have a friend who
But
has
to
them.
be sneakerheads and to release that,
Yeah,
just saying.
you could do better. They could do better.
Swerve is the same. To be a sneakerhead and the shoe you design is something's not it's not adding up.
Yeah, well, it's not everyone's forte. It's very hard, I
I
guess. Maybe it's harder than we
agreed.
thought.
Agreed. Agreed.
You know,
Agreed.
I don't know. I've never designed a shoe. I don't know what it takes. I don't know.
I've designed a few shoes
Hmm.
and press forward.
Oh, anyway, Sheeta versus Yana was great. Love to see Sheeta back. Um, I don't know why I was surprised that Sheeta won, but I was. She's advancing.
No. Hello, our third.
Hi.
I love you and I miss you.
Miss you so much.
No, they cannot all be Jordans, but they can look like something. I like tennis shoes across all the brands. I think the only
Hmm.
brand of tennis shoes that I have not found one that I like yet. Well, no. There's at least one pair of New Balance I like. But like you can do something better than that. You can do something better than what looks like your kid colored at the Red Lobster when they give you 2 crayons and the little coloring sheet while he waiting for his cheddar biscuits and his chicken strips because he ain't gonna eat no seafood. You could have done better than that. Okay?
Yeah, they could have done better than that. And I like an ugly shoe, guys. I'm not opposed to ugly shoes.
A little.
It was
I
not
think
it.
Al just said she was a little surprised, but pleasantly.
I am. I was, yes. But now the afterwards made sense. Deanna um is upset about this loss, obviously. But who comes out? This story is not done between her and Thunder Rosa.
It'll never be done.
I'm, I'm not mad at it though.
Listen. We're not. We will get there,
We're almost there, guys.
but my heart is so happy for EJ, and I hate where he's at because I don't like that person he's with. But it's gonna be good for EJ, so I'm gonna suck it up.
Mm-hmm.
EJ is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Interviewed him, one of my first interviews I've ever done in person. Listen, give that boy the world, and hurry up and get him from over there with that man. Anyway, continue. But Nana is gonna help catapult him to the moon.
Well, I have some thoughts about Nana. We'll get into. Um, this Tony Storm promo.
Yeah, it's wonderful. But as somebody on Twitter said, she gonna have a mean bacterial infection on them feet walking around because, man,
truly, yeah. Where was all yeah? Help.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love you guys so much. You guys are ridiculous. But yes, this Tony Storm promo was great. Watch it if you haven't watched it. I am worried about her feet.
Somebody sent her those nude like feet covers that they use in the movies when they're supposed to be barefoot, but the bottom of their foot is not actually like bare. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She committed, I guess.
To bacterial vaginitis on the foot. Yes. Hello, my girl. Actually, I'm going to text you after the show, Kristen. But yes,
I hope we give her a shot after.
hepatitis between the toes is apparently a part of the. But maybe if she does, then her husband can pee on her foot as the Tasmanian Devil character, and maybe like how you get a jellyfish bite. That might help. I don't know, but it's a lot of chaos going on in the house, and I will not be asking any further questions over there.
Yeah. I think so.
I actually think her biggest threat is not even Mina. I think her biggest threat is Mariah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
not Gangrene.
And the reason why I say it's Mariah, but I'm grumpy because I haven't ate. Okay, we're not going to talk about why, but listen, my thing about it is everyone knows a bigger threat to you is never your enemy. The bigger threat to you is the friend who cannot decide where their loyalty lies.
Yeah.
Everybody knows an enemy is against you and you know what they're about. We right here, right? But that best friend that's doing this on the fence, that's when you get caught up because your emotions is in it. You love your bestie. You try to forgive them and give them time and give them space to work it out. And then what happens? It blows up in your face.
Listen, there's a lot of moving parts with Mariah, okay?
And that is not a trauma thing. That is like it has actually happened to a lot of people. We see it on movies all the time, things like that. So it's like that towing the line is what's gonna cost Tony more in the long run than her enemies. Her enemies are here for one reason. Mariah loves her, but Mariah also loves me.
Mariah also probably wants a title, you know?
So just saying. Watching Chris Angel is sick work. Okay,
that's disgusting. She needs a psychiatric evaluation if she did that.
Listen, Eddie, you see it.
Hold off until we get there, guys. But
we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there because we're almost there. We're gonna do these predictions as a family.
Yes, we got like 2 more segments to run through before we could do a prediction. Okay,
and we got to do it. We're gonna do it because it's 1,900 million.
Yeah, we gotta.
So
okay, we had Leo Rush, Mark Briscoe, Dante Martin versus Takeshita, ELP, and Jack Perry in a preview of tonight's TNT ladder match. We got exactly what we thought. The drama. These boys are dramatic.
Leave it to them.
Takeshita gets the pin on Dante.
Love me some Takeshita. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. We met that man and he knew 2 words. Costco
so
and what did you say?
He was so sweet though. He's like so wonderful. I can't
I told
boo
him. We should have got him a Costco gift card.
Well, we didn't know we were gonna meet him.
Or a Cinnabon gift card.
Yeah, Cinnabon. There's a Cinnabon in.
And as soon as we said Cinnabon, he said, Cinnabon?
He perked up. He was like, oh. There's definitely a Cinnabon in that MGM, wasn't there?
I think it was. We should have ran and got him one.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
And he's so tall.
You love to see it.
See? And we, as Al said last week, AEW is gonna give you the bestie drama
Mm-hmm.
every time.
Yes. Yes.
When I tell you, me and Al were just hugging that man. We got the cutest picture with him. He's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
He just wants to beat ass and eat Cinnabons. Like, that's all,
I
guys.
go to Costco.
Life is simple. It really is.
Simple. Yeah. That's a dream. That's all. That's all you need in life. Costco, Cinnabon, kicking people
And
in
a
the
little
ass.
ass. Yeah.
Well,
That's
that's how
it.
you get the anger out. And
Well
then he
balanced.
wants to wear black nail polish because it's not a phase. He's in his bad boy era.
Yes.
But he's not.
Leather trench coat with no shirt.
Yes. And a much better look than the other people who do a sports
We're
coat,
not
no
gonna
shirt.
talk about
Ugly. Disgusting. But anyways, Jack Perry throws a tantrum and he beats everybody, and then everybody starts brawling, and then Mark gets off the ladder and for no reason the night before he's in the ladder match and throws his entire body onto everybody in the match.
that. Kung Fu chicken shit.
I know, but
When has he ever
I know. I should have tried to
shown
think
caution?
rationally.
When has he ever shown rational thought?
I don't know. I guess.
Him and his brother used to cut promos and he would be eating random items that he pulled from random areas on the farm in the background. This is
I
not a
know.
rational person.
And clearly, he's not rational in any sense of life because he has, what, 8 kids? Like, come on.
Ooh, he do got a lot of children.
That's a lot. The farm is big. They need someone to help them. But
Him and
that's
Jacob
how
Fatu is. Anyway, continue. Jacob got
and
8 or 7 or 8.
oh Lord, it's too many. And then we ended it with the weigh-in between Swerve and Ospreay, which was brought to us by Prince Nana and PrinceNanaCoffee.com.
Which I do want some. So if somebody
Yes.
wants to like
Yeah,
donate
please.
a couple dollars so that I can order some,
Hello, I will
really
drink it on the
appreciate
air.
it. Like BK even posted about it, and he's not a big coffee drinker. So if he likes it, I trust it. Sorry, me and him have
No,
had
this is
numerous
hashtag not an
conversations.
ad.
It's not a
But
hashtag, not an ad. Hashtag give me some money so I can go buy some. God,
not sponsored, but will be sponsored.
we'll be sponsored. Also, EJ looked great at the weigh.
Yeah, so is he officially in there, or is he just popping in for a segment?
Well, they took promo pictures.
Mm,
So, yeah.
I mean,
I just hate
Gates
him.
Baggety's doing well,
I just hate him.
I know you do. I know it's hard.
Well, he was not.
He was being a professional, and I liked this Nana. I liked host Nana. I think he did so well.
He did.
So good. If whatever those two go their separate ways, if he does something like that with other people, I liked it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
He's so good. Nana's a star.
100%.
They fought, obviously, at the end, because Swerve was talking trash about Will's woman. And you know what?
I mean,
that's a valid reason to get your ass beat.
Like my big sister Lovely said, what he does inside the ring, I will address. That extra shit, I don't know that man. He's a great wrestler. The end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have nothing else.
Boom, done. That was Rampage and Collision. Yeah,
but whatever.
I guess we're done. We're here, guys. Whatever. Okay, get your prediction fingies ready. We are here. We have made it. We're gonna go on about 0 hour, which has 4 matches. I can count. 4 matches. So get ready. And we'll be hosted by Renee, RJ, Jeff Jarrett, and Rocky Romero.
That's the 0 hour host group?
Yes, that is our 0 hour crew.
Okay. Well, it's for somebody.
I don't know what. Oh, we did also get a Jeff Jarrett promo ahead of his Owen Hart match. Another one. They're really. Yeah. It's really upsetting.
They are trying to sell us on Mr. Jarrett, 100%.
Yeah, and then when he loses to whatever wild card Hangman, oh my god, how did I not? Hold on. I need a minute before I get into 0 hour. Yeah, before I get into 0 hour, the Hangman promo. Can't believe I missed this. I don't think I wrote this down because I was in shock. That aired, okay, right after the first match. set to Orville Peck. Hello? Have I not been saying this man needs to come out with Orville Peck at some big pay-per-view? I am getting closer to this. I'm getting closer to Cowboys. I'm I've done this. If it's at Wembley, if it's at All Out, I don't care. But when Orville Peck sings this man out, and he's on another horsey, perhaps, I don't know. No, please don't bring a horsey. That was sad. R.I.P. The horsey died. Hunter Horse Helmsley. Hangman is back. He's drinking. He's mad. He's possibly gonna be with his boys, the EVPs. I don't know, but they fired him, so I'm confused. But he's mad. He's drunk. He's. This is what we deserve. He's gonna be unhinged. I'm ready. If he shows up tonight, it's gonna be over. If he shows up Wednesday, can't. Happy. That's what America needs. If he shows up the day before 4th of July, that's what I will be celebrating. But yes, Hangman is coming back, and he's drinking. And he's angry. I'm so excited. I know.
I love it for you.
I just need to get my feelings out about Hangman.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you.
Also, he ally. We love him. He supports everybody. We love him, and I'm ready for it. I can't wait. Now, going back to 0 Hour. In a trios match, we have Yoda, Tsuji, Titan, and Tanahashi Hiromu. My boy. There's my Daryl in the back. I should bring him tonight. Versus Mystico and the Lucha Brothers. If that doesn't open, what are they doing? Because that's gonna be fun.
Great. Yeah, I think it should open.
I think they're really good about starting, but what do I know? But I think put this one first. An Owen Hart tournament qualifying match in the women's side, Mariah May versus Saraya. I asked for women's matches, but I got Saraya.
Could have kept that, especially after her social media bullshit that's been happening.
Girl.
Hell. That's where she can go. Whenever she's ready.
Anyways, Mariah will definitely win. She has to, right?
I damn sure hope so.
Please, God. And in more women's matches, we have Willow Nightingale teaming with Tam Nakano.
Oh, wait, you didn't ask who the people thought were going to win.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to hurry. You want me out of here? I'm quickly. Mariah,
please. This is me. I don't care. It's me. This is me. Mm-hmm. Most people are going with Mariah.
Good.
As we should. It's understandable.
Yeah. Because also it doesn't even make sense. Saraya's just been floating around having no matches, and all of a sudden you want to put her in the tournament? Just because she's British, we're going to Wembley? No. Mariah's also British. And better. Anyways, like I said, tag match. Willow and Tam versus Chris Statlander and Momo Wanatabe. I'm getting too excited. It's not the singles match. It's not the singles match yet. That is in our semifinals, Chris and Willow. And this is a little taste of it. I don't know who I would pick. Chris? I'm gonna say Chris wins. Chris and Momo win. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know why. I have no.
Yeah, I definitely think Chris will win this one because Willow's probably gonna come out on top for their final battle. Mm-hmm. Good wins or whatever.
Listen, I don't keep Anna Jay away from them.
Far. She already has to deal enough with that obnoxious boyfriend of hers. Okay. She doesn't need that type of drama in her life.
True. Yeah.
And I usually don't talk about people's partners, But that little motherfucker is getting more obnoxious by the damn day. Okay? So, sorry. I think everybody's picking stat. So, we're going to keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have anybody else have thoughts before I move on?
Yep, Kristen says stats win in this one.
Okay.
I think everybody
We
agrees
have
with
a
this.
four-way tag team because it's kind of random and it's just kind of a
Yeah,
tease.
yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Great. Like it's cool. We get a four-way tag match. We get House of Black versus Kyle O'Reilly and Ishii versus Gabe Kidd and Roderick Strong and Private Party. House of Black?
Sure.
I don't know.
I'm not really understanding why we're doing this.
I don't either. Do we get a I no, we don't get a tag
Okay,
title
yeah,
match.
Josh said got stat in
Okay.
that one. A couple people are a little behind.
Okay, that's fine.
But yeah, I don't know why we're here.
Yeah, and I can't because the Acclaimed are already in line for the tag match. So then, like, what's the point of this?
Oh, Boza's picking Willow.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Well, I mean, Willow would be do one because she's gonna get her ass whooped all up and down that damn ramp every time she's out there. So maybe same. This is me. Because what are we doing here?
I don't get it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. True. It's yes, he does.
Truly.
Yes.
True.
It's kind of like he might be off of some medication, but you're like,
but he's so much fun to be around.
Yeah. As long as you're like you're on his side, you know what I mean? And that's 0 hour.
Well,
Sure.
let's get into these 9,700 matches, guys.
Do we want to cover the ones that you
Yes.
will abstain from so we could just get these ones over with?
Well,
We can start with the main event.
yeah, start with the main event and work back.
Okay.
Just because I'm abstaining, a lot of y'all know which ones I'm abstaining, but I will reiterate for our new watchers because there are currently 172 people here.
Yeah,
Everyone
hi.
does not know Al and I and our hard stops and our no's. So yeah, let's just do it.
Okay.
Do it,
so main event.
Hey! Hi, honey. See,
she missed my whole
ladies are in
bit.
here. Shay's here. Kristen's here. Aisha's here. Like some of my
Yeah, it's a
favorite
party.
ladies in the world are here. So, hi, my girls.
Shay missed my bit about them kissing. Shay, I want
They
Zach
did
and
miss
OC to
a bit
kiss
about
too.
them kissing.
You
Yeah,
it was the
Al's
darling
on
for
that they
me,
just
you
need
know?
to kiss train, Shay. So,
Oh.
that's fair.
It's pretty good. All right. Main event: Swerve, Ospreay.
Just so y'all know, we're starting at the main event and working our way down.
Yes.
Okay.
Because there's stuff. I might just move it around because I'm looking at this. I might just move around to stuff that we can just kind of quickly. So
listen, because that's what we're having right now. Ladies brunch and bottomless mimosas.
This is the vibe we want to bring.
That's it. That's it.
See? Shay's see?
Look. The guys are like, what is going on? Listen, we're loving on each other right now. Just watch. Just watch and be human. Continue. Go ahead with that main event.
Yeah. Swerve. Who you got? Swerve, Ospreay. Not you personally, Mika. I meant everybody in the comments.
I'm glad you know. For those that do not know, I do not speak about that man. So I abstain from picking a winner in this match. He's not my world champion. So yes. Y'all do y'all thing. Bose is coming in hot.
I'm gonna say Swerve retains too. Just for time wise and like Ospreay already has a title. It's just I wouldn't be surprised, but
this is my only pushback to that. Think about Swerve's Feels gross coming out
You
of my
just
mouth.
said think about Swerve, and I
Think about his title reign and think about what will, although we don't care from him as a person, but in ring,
yes,
what he could bring if he was the world champion.
right.
Because that y'all's champion's title reign is right up there with Hangman's first for me in
Ooh,
the ass column,
ooh,
in the booty
ooh,
juice
ooh.
category, in the charcuterie board on a trash can lid category. That's where
We have,
we at.
we didn't have to go
Um,
there, but
I
ooh,
mean, and right up there with that other one that I don't speak of that we'll get to with the scarf.
mm,
All three of
not
them
good.
are ass right now. So putting it on the other might be the better decision. I hate to say it, but you can ask. We don't have an answer for you, but you're free to ask. We love you. We just
Your
don't
guess is as good
know.
as ours. Just to
My
like,
guess is just so I could see EJ and Duka. That was
yeah,
my guess. So
I think they wanted to do something different than a contract signing, but why? I don't know.
yeah, just to show how good Prince Nana is, we'll go with
It was
that.
just it was a spotlight for Nana
It
because
was a Nana spotlight.
truly let him host things. Put him
Yes,
on a 0 hour. Come on, not Jeff Jarrett.
they're not gonna do that.
I
It's
know,
gonna
but
be
wouldn't that
too
be amazing?
entertaining.
RJ, Renee, Nana,
RJ
please,
Renee, Nana Rocky.
please.
RJ Renee, Nana Nigel.
That's you have to talk to him about that. That's his business.
I, that's fine. I don't have to
Sure.
like it. It's gonna be good for EJ, and that's all I care
Mhm.
about.
Like BK and that man, it's gonna be good for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's our main event. I see your point. I
Just saying.
no, I can see that because his reign is like
And that Willie boy is the hottest thing they got going over there right there now for them.
I think the only thing
Young Willie is keeping the doors open and the lights on over there for them.
I think I just think him having the other title throws me off. Like, what do we like? Why did we give him that? What do we do with that? It just,
Things don't make sense over here. We just do
I
them.
know. I think I have a Virgo brain and I need to be logical about things. And
But
they just
I mean,
do things.
and the logic makes sense on both sides. Like he could
Yes.
retain, he could
Mhm.
lose,
Yeah.
and you could
I
see it
just,
on both sides.
because I think my brain is like, Wembley. Will wins at Wembley. But then why are we doing this match here today?
Unless that y'all's world champion is going to lose it before Wembley, or unless they're going to try to make this a series of matches and do Swerve Ospreay 2 in Wembley.
That's fine, I guess.
Because how many
If
months we got
tonight
to
goes
Wembley?
really well,
Two, 3 months.
yeah, about 2.5. Unless, no, I don't like that. I don't want Hangman coming and screwing over Swerve tonight.
But you know it's going to happen at some point.
I know it's gonna happen. That's
Their
fine.
business is unfinished.
Well, truly, they are linked by
The
blood
Paw
now.
Patrol ambulance was not used for this to be dead. Okay, we are not past that.
It's true. I mean, they are bonded. They are blood bonded, literally. Yeah, yeah.
That is why I don't see it happening. I
Mm-hmm.
see the other retaining. I'm not
Yeah,
picking, but I see the retain.
yeah. This maybe has to go screwy, but like,
I
I guess.
agree, but Josh, I don't know if it's time yet. But BD has already said he doesn't want a world title. He doesn't want to be in that picture.
No, he's in the Owen Cup because now he wants a title. He said sure.
Go to hell.
He's changed his mind. I don't know. Birdie said I want a title. I guess I don't know. Possibly because now that he has this title, he's our world
But I
champion.
also don't think it's
Everyone's
for
like, eh.
no reason because he already has the relationship with the UK scene, and that's the international title. So to me, and didn't he wrestle in Japan as well?
Mm-hmm.
So to me, he's all honestly one of the better people in the company to have it in, because he has all of these connections already. They don't have to go and foster them. That man holds the belt. He called him and tell him he want to wrestle and put the AEW title on the line. People are going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I feel like that was more on the marketing side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So
Listen,
okay,
me
does
too,
this
Shay.
mean then we get then we get Brian versus Will at Wembley?
What's the next match? This is where's the next damn match? Hell.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with the ones that you're abstaining. Yes,
I think they felt like they had to, if I'm being honest.
I mean they had to get that belt off of Roddy.
Well, I don't even think it's that. I feel like after all of the work and the matches that Lil Willie has had, they could not act like that man did not give them a new breath of life when he came there. He's been one of the better signings for them
Mm-hmm.
recently. He's done more, and I hate to say it, but he's even eclipsed Mercedes with the
Yep.
in-ring work, with the out, like all of that. So it's like they felt like they needed Tony Khan. I think Tony has a praise thing and he wants to reward people. And that's why
Mm-hmm.
we have so many title switches and like things like that. Tony still gets involved. His feelings still get involved. And I feel like
Yeah.
he felt like he owed that to Will for the work that he's done, because what other person has debuted and had like Will has had? And
I
especially
don't know.
recently.
Yeah, recently.
Like that man came in with banger matches immediately. That
Mm-hmm.
man came in and his first match he wrestled there, people were already saying match of the year. So it's like that's hard, you know? So just saying. We'll see though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before one of their asses get hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly, Shay. Like we may not love him outside of the ring, but baby, what he's done.
Absolutely.
So okay, go ahead to the next match I'm abstaining from.
Okay, MJF versus Etchy Settle. I think we all know what's gonna happen, right? And it's gross that they are going to have MJF win over
I don't know
Etchy
if I
Settle.
believe that, Eddie. I don't know if I believe that yet. Because I don't think his reign shows that he can be trusted with the future of AEW right now. His reign has not stood out as being a locker room leader or being somebody that carries that belt the way that he would want somebody to lead his company. But also, he let MJF lead his company. So I mean,
Well, maybe
whatever.
he wants people to try things and then they don't go
All
well.
right, Shay.
I mean, in
That's where
a
I'm at with
dream
it.
world, in a
But we
dream
all
world,
know.
I just hope that like he just like really gets to shine tonight, and like he just beats him up before he has to lose to the Scarf Man. You know what I mean? Maybe is he still fighting with Roosh?
Yes. Roosh
Maybe
does not
Roosh.
let go of anything.
I know it's true.
They're
Maybe
gonna
he could
fight.
interrupt
They're
him
gonna
and we
fight
could
to the death. Maybe so. Now I would love that if Roosh comes out and
screws him
attacks
over.
him and gives him the L. I would
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. This is when I want a shenanigan at play,
Yeah, I'll accept shenanigans.
and we can have Gates of Agony, you know, with Echiseto because they've been friends. We don't have to have Brian
I,
Cage. I think he might be in Australia, so I think that's okay.
I
So
like that
we
a
get
lot.
Gates of Agony.
Hmm.
That's the only way to spice this up and give me something, because if not, I don't care.
Potty break.
But I'm just glad, you know what I'm glad about? That we did not put Scarfman in the title picture as soon as it came back.
Agreed.
So, and then the other one you will be abstaining from, the Learning Tree with Jeff Cobb, who you've described as a thumb, which, yes, true, look that. Versus my new favorite trio, Hook, Shibata, and Joe. It shouldn't be as fun as it is to watch those three. I'm sure
I'm just
BK will be on the outside.
yeah, I'm just here for BK.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Or will you be going to the bathroom during this match? Get some snackies? Order your pizza or, DoorDash? You know what? Not wrong. You know how.
Speaking of DoorDash, guys, um, check your if you have a Cash App card that you keep funds on, check your what are they called now? Your offers, because I just caught a 60% off of DoorDash offer on the card. So if you're gonna get some good food for tonight, check your power ups or your offers, whatever you want to call them. It might be a 60% off of DoorDash in there. Just look, because I just used
Wow.
it. I just used it. So just take a peek, okay?
We're here to help. And again, not sponsored, but if anybody wants to sponsor us, DoorDash, Nana, AEW, whatever, we will take a sponsorship.
Better help.
Better help.
Because I'm gonna get y'all some damn therapy. I'm working
Please.
on it. Listen, I'm gonna always look out for y'all. And I was gonna tell y'all first before I tweeted about it because I didn't want too many people. Cash App didn't tweet about it. So when I saw it, I was like, well, let me use it first. And then it took $20 off my order.
Ooh.
So then I was like, okay. And now I'm telling y'all, and then I'll tell Twitter after. Because
Yeah, just the 189 of you guys, you get the secret.
yeah. Y'all will
Again, hashtag
appreciate
not
me one
sponsored.
day. Y'all will appreciate me in the work that I do one day.
One day. One day when we get a sponsorship.
Just say it. And we love you.
Speaking of Shay, watch the NXT post show on Tuesdays.
Please
Shay
do.
and Kat.
NXT has been great. And we got
It's really...
beautiful black women covering some more beautiful black women's and men's and Hispanics and Asians and everything, because there's so much going on over there in the NXT world. It's just getting crazy over there.
I'm good. I gotta go back over there.
Jordan Grace has gifted Shawn Michaels the chef hat, because the man is over there cooking, and he's cooking 5-star meals on goddamn Mark Zuckerberg's super yacht for $1 million a meal. Okay, the man is over there in the kitchen with the wrist whipping like stir fry.
Mm-hmm.
So watch the NXT, watch our girls.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Yes, it's crazy. Yeah, I think the fun little Joe Shibata hookness of it all, I think they'll win. I hope this isn't that long.
I hope it's very short.
Please God. Yeah, those are the three.
Well,
I'm
enjoy that
glad he's thriving. I'm glad he's over there. Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him. We're not going to be gatekeepers. We just want people to be in places that they're going to thrive.
100%.
Okay, so after those nonsensical ones, OC Zack Sabre Jr.
I'm going Zach.
I think
because there's no belt on the line. There's no title that they're fighting for.
This is the respect. I think OC
mm-hmm.
he's beat him every time. So this is like rubber match. I don't remember how.
Yeah, and I think Orange can stand a loss right now.
Yes.
You don't put Zack Sabre Jr. and y'all know I don't like that man. But you don't put a talent like that on a show like that and not put that talent over.
Mm-hmm.
Zach does not need to lose tonight, and that's just the long and short of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a fair trade because the NXT women, honestly, the NXT women's division is cooking. They're really good over there. There's some women over there that are doing some amazing things. This is not the NXT show, but at any point, if Shay and Kat want us to come over there and do a run through,
Hey, I'll
we will
pop
let
in.
y'all know who we love. But I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you know who I love.
Listen,
I'm very vocal about it.
I don't know what happened to my girl Wendy over there. I'm confused.
Maybe she done drunk something. Maybe Leo rushed and got to her, and she got the little
I,
black heart because now she's like evil sleepy lady.
I
I
don't
don't know.
understand. I don't understand the JoJo Siwa. It's upsetting. What have they done to my girl over there? But anyways, this is an aside. This is not NXT.
Right. Right.
I just am confused.
But yes, Zach has to win tonight.
Yeah.
And I think that angst is needed for OC's story to push it along.
Yes. Also, we are switching back and forth OC theme songs because if you notice on Friday, we had Pixies.
Mm-hmm.
And then last night, we had Jane. So it is depend on his mood. If he is Pixies, he might be kind of, I think he might be losing if it's even if it's
I
Pixies.
think he might lose it.
But I do kind of like that we're switching it up.
Yeah, same.
Depending on the vibe. But yeah, I'm gonna say Zach. Or they kiss.
Double count on and then kiss.
I said what I said, Aisha. It hurts my heart. Gross. Everything I learned to get about JoJo Siwa was against my will.
Eddie, please.
He's not wrong.
Sidebar, do you think that man gonna wear that toaster belt out to the ring tonight?
The thumb?
Yeah.
Probably.
Ugh. I hate that fucking belt too.
That belt is atrocious. We've been saying this forever.
It looks like a fucking Kia Soul. It's terrible.
Fucking Kia Soul.
Or what's the Scion card at the hamster commercial?
Yeah, the box, the Scions. No, the Kia Souls are a little more curvy. You're thinking of the Scion.
The cube. I'm thinking of the cube.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugly ass belt. Anyway, continue.
Because a Kia Soul, kind of funky looking, but quite roomy and a pretty decent.
Listen, all I'm saying is the only belt that was worse was the Scarf Man's Baby Shower Meatball Burberry belt. That's the only belt that's been worse. Be honest with you. Continue. Yes, because I'm gonna be watching them dragons, baby. I'm gonna be watching them dragons. I do not miss. I am Team Black, House Black. I support all the war crimes. Kill everybody. Burn all they need. Burn all they.
I haven't watched this season. I got to go back and watch. We're like 3 episodes in. I gotta. You know what? Maybe I'll do that on 4th of July.
Worth it.
I just have to be emotionally prepared. It's been a while.
I hate it. Hate it, Aisha. Hate it.
Disgusting. Okay, you might actually abstain from this one. I didn't think about it, but we have the Elite versus Tanahashi and the Acclaimed. I forgot that match. And self-proclaimed Scissor Ace, which could go a lot of ways. Do not Google that one.
Because hello?
I mean.
And the
absolutely.
Album? Oh. So good. Listen, I'm so excited. I am a Thrones girl. I'm a Dragon girl. We'll talk offline, Eddie. I'm a author. I read books. I write books. It's a whole thing.
Listen, you guys, our third co-host, our Kitten Ho co-host is Daenerys. Okay, that is her government name is Daenerys. So we call her Danny.
Danny. Mm-hmm. But yes, I don't care. Shout out to Tanahashi for still wrestling.
Yes, I just want to see what his hair looks like tonight. And unfortunately, I'm gonna say the Acclaimed and Tana. That would hurt. I love the Elite. First, the Elite. Hello.
Scissor Ace is crazy.
Scissor Ace is. I can't believe he said that.
Not wrong. So crazy.
Like I said, do not Google that.
Please.
Please don't.
Listen, we'll talk. Only book you need to be supporting right now is my brother, Scotland, Poetic Scotland. Over Poetic Scotland is a Twitter name. Nick over at Black Eye Wrestling dropped his poetry book. It's available on Amazon. I think it's called Your Love Is Necessary. Mine is on the way. Third book, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. It is amazing. Anyway, continue.
All right, our next match. We have an Owen Hart qualifier match. Speaking of dragons, Dragon versus Dragon. Shingo versus Bryan Danielson. You like that?
I'm
Again,
going with
not
the Trap
sponsored.
Dragon. I'm going with the
Trap
Trap
Dragon?
Dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm going Bryan Danielson. Y'all know I call him the Trap Dragon because he took the dragon music and put the trap beat behind. Yeah, I'm going with the Trap Dragon. He ain't got much longer left before his wife snatch his ass to sat down somewhere. So he gonna get these wins while he can. Because his wife is cussing him out in them text messages every motherfucking day.
Yeah. He says it's Birdie, but it's Brie. Blaming the child is wild.
It's not the baby at all.
Birdie's used to that.
True.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Bryan. It's gonna be great. They're gonna beat the crap out of each other.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
And
be a match.
great.
For sure gonna be a match.
Yeah.
And whoever wins, I'm not mad about.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Love to see it.
Yes.
Yes. This
One
one
should come
should
out
have
in,
been.
in black. One should come out in green. There should be banners. Yes.
There should be banners. That's what they should have did. See, back in LA at the Forum when they did the match sponsored by House of Dragon, all they did was give us Kill Switch. That was not enough.
I'm just saying, Will.
We have thought of so much more promo for them. Remember last
We're
year, all my
right
good
here,
Barbie
Will.
ideas?
We're right
I
here.
had so many good Barbie ideas last summer.
Hi, honey. Yes, happened Forbidden Door. Well, that's what we're doing our predictions now. So we're going through the matches. So feel free. We're gonna ask you guys as well in the comments. Chime in on who you think who you think is going to win. Thank you. I think that was for me. Thank you.
Yeah. My hair looks the same. I need a haircut. It's whatever. TNT Championship ladder match. EOP, Jack Perry, Mark Briscoe, Takesha, Leo Rush, and Dante Martin. Honestly, I said it last week. This is such a random collection of people.
Yeah.
Like Dante, Takeshka, Jack. Those three? Okay. Okay, you know what? EOP, yes, he can come too, I guess. We're to Forbidden Door. What Mark being in this, as fun as it's going to be, is so ridiculous.
So let's go down the line. I'll kind of give y'all my very quick logic on who I think is going to win. Leo just got here.
Mm-hmm.
Or just got back, rather.
Back. Yeah.
You know what? We're feeling pretty good today. I'm getting grumpy because I'm hungry, but we're wrapping up.
We're
okay.
trying to.
Yeah. Leo just got here. Dante's not ready. Mark Briscoe's world champion over in Ring of Honor.
Yes. Phantasm.
Put on Takeshka.
Oh yeah.
I think it's time for him to hold gold. Why the hell not? And it'll make it interesting because if Takeshka still has it, when my favorite is done being injured, because if you've been watching his videos, that rehab process has been fucking ridiculous. He is getting back, and he's getting back quickly, and that'll be a match that will feed children, Hobbs, and Takeshka. So put on Takeshka, and so we can send him a gift card for Cinnabon when he wins. Okay. So Takeshka is going to be my pick for this match.
I like that, because then we get a spiraling Jack Perry even more. He's just going to be more insufferable.
Yes,
will he be insufferable with a title? Absolutely.
Yes, but I think that it would add to the scapegoat of it all.
Yeah.
Because you just threw him in this match to throw people off. He's still the scapegoat. You know, he's still the one taking the fall. He's still the one being blamed, because it can turn into them judging him. Like, this is what you do.
Yeah. Then they'll bully him. You failed. Maybe Well, I already said they're not gonna win, but like maybe they win, and then they're like, "We won our match and you didn't."
You didn't.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yes, he did, and
Mm-hmm.
Paul Heyman deserves an Emmy. So I'm going with Takeshka. I think Eddie's going with Takeshka. Shay's going with Takeshka. Buzz is going with Takeshka. Okay. I think we're all
Listen,
on the same
I think
page.
you turned me. I went in thinking this is a Jack Perry night. This was just
I
a
mean,
weird
it
way to
could
get it.
still be a Jack Perry night.
But I see, yeah, but I see points into
It
both of
could be
them.
the payoff for taking the fall, right?
Uh huh.
But it could also be Takeshka's moment.
Or we could have a full circle
Because,
moment.
well, yeah.
We could have a full circle moment for Jack winning a title at Wembley.
I just talked about you. Your girlfriend must have texted you. I just talked about you. Y'all go follow my brother. Get his book. It is absolutely amazing. It is available on Amazon. Great poetry. It'll put you in your feels. Black Eye Wrestling, one of my favorite podcasts ever. I never miss it. I'll probably be on there soon, so keep your eyes open. Love you. But yeah, also, but it's Forbidden Door. So for me, yes, Jack Perry just came back from over there, right? But that's where Takeshka was made. So you put the belt on him while his audience is watching. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know though. I don't know.
I see both points.
Well,
I can see either to both of those two. Now that yes,
I don't know. But that would be my two picks. It would either be
yeah,
Takeshka or Perry.
yeah. Because also Leo and Dante are gonna have a
Yeah, they
little
got stuff
situation.
going on.
They got stuff.
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound bad. I'm not being funny, Boza, because you're gonna be the one that says something. They got mid card bullshit going on that they need
And
to figure
that's
out.
fair. That's what we need. We
So,
need strong mid card story.
so thank you, Boza.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Shay. I be doing what I can do when I can do it.
It's like she knows what she's talking about,
Thank
guys.
you, honey. I appreciate you. I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Yeah,
I never deny you.
you do.
And I'm gonna hold off on our ladies matches till the end. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do our IWGP World Heavyweight Championship Mox versus Naito. I'm
If I'm
just
being
saying I
honest,
can't wait to hear that song.
I want Naito.
Yeah.
I think that's a win. That's a win that the other side of the door can take. And
Yeah,
it has
take it
no
back.
effect on anything. Can
It
still be
really
a great
doesn't.
match, can still be hard hitting, but I feel like that should be a dub for the other side.
Hmm. Yeah.
For sure.
Give them back their belt. Put it
No,
back
this is
on
not my
Naito.
t-shirt. Russell Auntie is Lovely's merch.
Hmm.
Lovely
The
Love on
original.
Twitter. I have the crop top version and the long sleeve version for when it's cold.
Yes.
You can get it at foryourwear.com, along with a lot of your other indie wrestling and wrestling personality people's merch you can get at foryourwear.com.
Hmm.
I'm shouting out everybody today. Somebody gonna give me something one day.
We have to.
But
Also,
yes, I
like
think
this is not like anybody's, but this is a New Japan shirt. This is an officially licensed New Japan shirt, guys. It is
we love
Hello
that.
Kitty New
Oh, it's
Japan.
cute. Okay, yeah, that's good
Yes,
merch.
yes, she's Hello Kitty New Japan. Because of course I had to.
Right, Aisha, because it really it won't change the horizon of anything. A lot of these
No,
other matches, if the other side does win, it will change things. This is one
yeah,
of the ones that like they can take the dub.
Mox doesn't need it. Mox is just having a good time when he goes
Yeah,
over there. He's
he
like,
just wants to make somebody bleed. If you let somebody make somebody bleed, count him out, get a baby to win, and let's go on about our business.
they're like the same guy, like Naito and Mox.
Right. I need that New Japan shirt. How do we miss that one?
This is like a 20. This is old 2018.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna have to try to go to eBay to find it.
Yeah. And they're Japanese sizes, so go like up a size than you would.
Up 7 sizes. Got it. Okay.
I bought this at one of the Long Beach shows.
Gotcha.
Hmm. So
Naito should bring the title
look
back
for
to
that
me.
if it says Long Beach on there. Yeah. And then he could drag it.
Exactly.
No.
I think we'll just be entertaining for a little bit. But hey, Mox
Yeah.
probably will pull it out because it is
And
a
it's gonna
title.
be good. It's gonna be fun. Naito's gonna be Naito. I can't wait to hear the theme song because, God, that's such a good song.
Right.
Nothing gets me more hyped than Naito's theme song. For
Point.
such, for such a just the way Naito is Naito and just so nonchalant about everything. Theme song is hype. Can't wait to
Right.
see the suit. Love it. Love Naito. Okay, and our last two will be our ladies matches. We have I'm gonna do it. TBS title Mercedes Monet versus Stephanie Beckler. I didn't know which one I want to do that.
Fair.
It title versus title.
It pains me to say it, but I know they're gonna put their fucking belt on Mercedes. I
Yeah.
know they are.
Yeah.
I know they are, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, it's a way to circumvent for her to get that title, and
Mhm.
okay, I know they're gonna do it, but if we're gonna be honest, Stephanie is hot right now, but they're gonna put it on Mercedes.
Mhm.
They are, and maybe that'll be a reason for Willow to win her belt back. Maybe it'll put
Mhm.
Willow back in the picture. I'm trying to think positive about it, guys, because I'm not happy with knowing that Mercedes is going to win this match.
It's just it's all, and I hope maybe she'll have to be forced to wrestle more, because that is our big complaint is she's not
They ain't
wrestling.
forced her ass to wrestle more yet.
I would hope
Uh,
I would hope that she would get, like, I think I just read she is in control of what she does, but like, girl, I thought you wanted to wrestle. What are you doing?
this is just a way for her to cut promos saying that the belt is finally back where it rightfully belongs.
But can she stop cutting promos?
No,
Can
that's her whole spiel is talking now.
yeah. And I don't want to have to be like thoughts personal aside. What happened to Soraya where we were just like, I'm over it. I was here with you and you came here and I don't care. And you wrestle 2 times a year. I don't want to have to do that to Mercedes because she's better than that.
Ha! I had a whole rant about it last week.
Yep.
The CEO is not the boss. Point blank.
No.
Come in, baby girl. Sorry, my little sister is knocking. Come in, babe. Thank
She's
you.
gonna win. She's gonna be 2 belts. It'll be a thing, I guess. But please put her in more matches. I need her to defend it. Then go to Mexico and defend your strong title. Go, please just wrestle.
Well, don't want that.
I I don't want. Mm-hmm.
Right, right.
Exactly. It's not a personal attack.
Happy Pride, guys.
Happy Pride. Exactly. All the time. Yes. Yes.
Definitely part of my rant yesterday. Yes, it is. I had an Amazon box while we were on the show, so my little sister is bringing it to me. Sorry. I think
Listen,
it's
we're
perfect.
live.
So I'm excited. uh,
Come on.
we all want her to wrestle, but Shay, and I know you will agree with me. Just mini summary of what I said. She is not wrestling like Sasha Banks. She is not wrestling like the person that was at the top of the women's wrestling totem pole, period. And we're not talking about at WWE, but we're just talking about in general. She's not 4 horsewomen wrestling right now. That's not what she's doing. The match with Willow, y'all can say what y'all want to say. It was not great. It was not great. It was okay.
It's good.
And it was better than a lot of people's would be because she is still an in-ring performer. But it is not where even it was when she was wrestling the match with Willow when she got injured. So I'm not seeing CEO Mercedes. I'm seeing Mercedes still trying to get them.
Is it she's scared now? Like, because some people get injured and then they get a little
She
nervous in the
might
ring.
be. And it's a little ring rust, a little bit
Yeah.
of ring rust because she hasn't wrestled in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But to counteract my own point, like we said last week, her training videos are amazing.
She's training.
She looks great in her training videos, but then you get in the ring and it's not translating. Not 100%. It's translating
Mm-hmm.
some, but it's not translating all the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are excited about tonight, child. I don't know.
Exactly.
So now that's the part that we cannot figure out.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
It could, yeah.
I loved her work in New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about that. You were here, Bosa. Like, and it, yeah. But she'll win tonight.
She'll win, and then maybe, hopefully, because Stephanie is amazing.
Stephanie's a star.
And it's not fair to Stephanie if she does not pull out the best she can. Maybe.
Because she already has it.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
No. Moving on. Are we good? We got your predictions?
We're good. I think everybody is saying, we're all saying the same thing.
Yeah.
We know that lady's going to win.
Again, we are not attacking her. Just
being honest.
Yes. All
y'all
right.
Know. Anything I say to y'all, I can say to her. Continue.
And our final match, not the main event, but a main event in our heart. The AEW Women's World Championship. Timeless Toni Storm versus Mina Shirakawa. A Mariah May in both corners, if you look at the graphic. Mariah May in a pole match. This is also for the title and Mariah.
It's going to be a Mariah custody match in a second. Just put them in a throuple and get it over with, hell.
Sure. Why not? But Toni doesn't want to share.
Much like the last match, we already know Toni is retaining.
Mm-hmm.
But
how?
The way it would be interesting as shit if she lost and we have to deal with the throuple on TV.
I mean, I would love a Mina title run because I'm obsessed with her. I want her on my TV all the time. I don't want her to go away after all of this.
She has. Yes. She's been really good on American TV, honestly.
Yes. When she came back, I can't. It's those little things that they're doing that I'm so invested in.
Agreed. And it's I don't know what that's supposed to say. They are adorable.
They're
and
so cute.
The thing about it is, like I talked about, that one friend that's on the fence is always the most dangerous friend. Because we know you, but we know you love her. And where's your loyalty gonna lie when the shit hits the fan? Because it's hitting the fan tonight.
Mm-hmm. It's real.
And you got to pick a side. And you have yet to do so.
Yeah, she's been in the middle. She's like, I'm Switzerland. I'm neutral. But Toni's put her body on the line. Mina was distraught when she hit her over the head on Wednesday. Out of nowhere, that champagne bottle came. Champagne bottle will be at play tonight.
Definitely a little Delulu. She's definitely a little Delulu.
Just a little bit. And she's finally accepted Mariah because we've come a long way from her forgetting who she is.
She has.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot put it up there on the charcuterie board on the trash can lid reign because the reign has not been that. The reign has been very good. Gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
One of the better women's reigns.
Yeah.
Mina has been eating. And honestly, the star in all of this is Mariah. And I will say that because Toni and what she's doing with this character is so good. So to be able to come into something like that and still plant your feet and have great showings, great wrestling, and stand out as your character and still be the person that they're talking about, that girl Mariah has done it. And I'm very
I don't
proud of
even
her.
think they expected this to happen.
I'm
Like,
proud of her. And those that know about Mariah, she bust ass too. She's not a slouch in that ring at all. When she was in
mm-mm.
New Japan, that woman wrestled more goddamn matches in that short span of time. It was a point where she was wrestling like 2-3 matches a day.
Yeah,
Like,
for 9 months.
she's not a slouch at all. So
Mm-mm.
like, I love this for her. I'm so happy for her. Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Mm-hmm.
Not tolerable.
Tolerable.
It's been better than tolerable. It's
I've
been
had a
better than
great time. Yeah.
But I think that's okay for Tony.
Yeah.
Because there were some moments in her feud with Deanna that Deanna shined.
But
And
you
that's
want
okay.
that. You
It's
want your
okay.
opponent to look
Yeah.
strong. Because if
Because
you
she's
just look,
making them look better.
yeah, you don't want to look overpowering or all of them.
Yes, we definitely get new gear and theme music. But I think Mariah doesn't turn on Tony until she makes it to the Timeless Tony era. She doesn't turn on
Yes.
Tony until she's dressed and they're doing the Spider-Man meme in the ring.
Is that Wembley? Is that Timeless Mariah? Mm.
Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Shay. So, I mean, I think Tony retains. It would be interesting if they shake it up, but I think she retains because I think it has to be Mariah to beat her.
Yes.
Because because the only other person, hate to say it, the only other person that we know if she comes back, the teeth lady. We already know.
The teeth.
Okay? We already know. We already know. We already know. We don't need to say it.
I thought
But
the
right
teeth
now, I
lady
think
is
it
gonna go
has
with.
to be Mariah.
I thought
It can't even be Tony. It would. I mean, not Tony. Thunder. It would be
no.
cool if it was Thunder, but it has to be
It
Mariah.
has to be Mariah. Because I think Britt is gonna go over TBS land, right?
I don't know. I don't know, Britt. The teeth lady might feel like that title not big enough for her.
That should be the point of it. She could say she's beyond that. Because imagine Mercedes thinking, great. And Britt saying, I don't want that one.
No, the dentist. The
The
dentist,
oral
girl.
hygienist.
The oral hygienist. I cannot with you, Kristen, please. I mean, Jamie Hayter could beat Tony, but
She
where's
could.
Jamie?
She's
Mariah has literally done the build for this. And Mariah has shown to be her only current weakness. And it's just because somebody is coveting Mariah.
Yeah, now she's
That's
emotionally
her weakness
attached.
right now. She's emotionally attached. Mariah has built herself for this. And again, where is Jamie? Like, Jamie's nowhere to be found right now. Whenever she comes back, I could see her going at Stat or going at whoever the current, TBS champion is at that point. Because I feel like Stat needs to take it off of Mercedes. I think that would be good because then Willow is even more conflicted because she feels like her ex-best friend was going for her title the whole time. And anyway,
the drama, but also
the drama. I feel like that has to happen, right?
Mercedes.
So I don't think Tony will ever book that match. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not think he will ever book that match because he will not be able to give both of them what they want with the outcome. Because neither one of them will want to lose to the other.
Mm-hmm.
And with Mercedes having the creative control that she has, I don't know if Britt has that level of creative control. So I don't think Britt will be willing to take the risk to lose.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Just going to be honest about it.
Well, We shall see.
We shall.
Shenanigans will be afoot. Luther will be shocked.
All the things are going to happen. All of them. And
On
we will
another
be
episode
seated
of
for it.
AEW. But yes, like we said, Mariah, Mina, Tony is for the girls' gays days,
Girls,
not
gays,
for
and
the male
face, happy
gays.
Pride.
Happy Pride. Happy last day
Enjoy
of
your
Pride.
last day of Pride.
Before everything turns red, white, and blue.
My God.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, enjoy Forbidden Door tonight. Um, it's gonna be a long one. Hydrate, get your snacks, make your plans.
I don't think he has an option because Mercedes has creative control.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't have as much control in that as we would like.
Yeah. But he said okay to that. So,
Yeah.
anywho's, Mika, where can people find you on the internet?
Meek the Mage, doing all the things. That's Instagram and Twitter. If you do not already follow me on Instagram, I will tell you right now, I have 400 people pending in my follower request. I may not see you. Twitter is going to be your better bet. I can't remember what my TikTok name is, but I would like to get to 1,000 so I can go live and do wrestling content on TikTok as well one day. So we'll see. If y'all want to help me out with that, follow me on Twitter. I'll give you my TikTok name, and I would appreciate that. And we can start going live and talking about wrestling over on the TikTok. But yes, that's where you can find me, and don't be a weirdo, because
Definitely.
much like the weirdo that was present today, you will not get what you want. Okay.
Get out. Yeah.
Thank you, Shay. Where can they find you, my tag partner?
Oh, y'all know where to find me. Oh yeah, pod. I'm gonna record some stuff. I've been a little stagnant. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I'm trying.
That is
I'm
the
just
best of us.
one little guy. But yes. Oh yeah, pod. Got some stuff up. Have some plans for some videos. I just gotta get them together because it's gonna be we're gonna go on a journey on a video. It's gonna be silly, because that's my brand, silly. So yeah, and don't forget, guys, if you are in the Central Valley area, hang out with me every Wednesday for Dynamite at Spoke Easy in Tower in Fresno, California, 8 to 10. This week is 4th of July, so if you don't have to go to work. But yes, hang out with me there. Enjoy Forbidden Door. Tell me what you guys want to see so I can get some ideas. I don't know, but yes, oh yeah, pod. Body Slam, hang out with us every day. We got shows every day. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Dynamite, TNA. We got every show almost
You got
basically.
everything?
GCW. There's shows for everything over here at Body Slam. So articles, everything. You know, hang out. We appreciate all 274 of you.
Crazy.
And we'll be back next week to see what
What
other things
happened?
happen. We'll see what it looks like after we went through this door.
Correct.
All right. And if you guys are in the US, I guess have a happy 4th of July or blow up fireworks day.
Whatever you call it.
Eat some barbecue. And
Yeah.
if not, have a good week. All right. Bye, guys.